Good morning, everyone. How you doing? I didn't hear from anybody yesterday with all of the activities, which I kind of had some weird video stuff going on. I cut my head off and everything. And I should have just said yesterday, it was rainy and it was cold. Everybody stay in your pajamas and watch movies on the couch and snuggle with whoever's home with you. That would have been a great idea. That's what I did a little bit too. But anyway, I am not up in my son's room today because nobody's home. Hopefully my dogs won't bark at something going by, but I wanted to come down here where it was bright and sunny. So I want to say good morning to everybody. Today we are going to talk about the color orange, and I think this was the only orange I could find in my closet. Do you have orange on today? Maybe. If you don't, maybe you can find something fun and orange to wear. And we're talking about pumpkins, which when at the end, when they're grown big, are usually orange. Sometimes they come in other colors. Now they have white ones. Sometimes you see them in green. But so today is orange and pumpkins. If you look around my house, you see right here, I have all kinds of pumpkin and orange stuff. I just love to decorate for fall, so I think it's perfect to talk about that. But I brought our calendar down because it was upstairs in our little makeshift classroom, but I wanted to do it down here today. So I'm gonna ask, do you guys know what month it is? What month is it? Did you say October? Yes, it is. October begins with the letter O. That's right. And we have quite a few days so far in October. It's funny how the month of October has gone by so fast. Let's take a look and count the days that we've had so far in October. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's today gonna be? Did you say 14? You are right. It's going to be 14. And let's take a look. Yesterday was a pumpkin. Do we know what today is going to be? Because our pattern is pumpkin, acorn, pumpkin, acorn, pumpkin, acorn, pumpkin, acorn, pumpkin, acorn, pumpkin, acorn, pumpkin. Today's going to be an acorn. And we know because it's a pattern. So if you look, it's 14. It's a 1 and a 4, and it does have an acorn. All right, and I'm gonna put my pointer on today and go up, up, and ask you guys, do you know what day it is? Besides Orange and Pumpkin Day. Do you know what day it is? Don't know if you can see it. It starts with a W. Did you say Wednesday? That's right, and do you know how to sign Wednesday? Remember, it's 3 fingers up, and it goes in a circle like this. That is Wednesday. All right, good job, everybody. All right, I wanted to show you the book that we are going to read, and I thought this was perfect for Orange and Pumpkin Day, and it's called Fall Pumpkins, Orange and Plum. So we're going to read this book, and we're going to talk about how a pumpkin grows, like how it starts and what happens to it and how it comes out a big orange pumpkin at the end. Recall that the life cycle of a pumpkin. We're also going to do some fun art with Q-tips. We're going to dab with the Q-tips. We're going to dab dots, which is our letter of the week, letter D. Dab, d, and dots. So we have some fun activities planned. I'm going to read the book right now, so come on back and listen to the book. Okay, here's our book, Fall Pumpkins, Orange and Plum. Look, it looks like they're at the farm. I see the tractor and a scarecrow. Planting a pumpkin patch. It is spring, but I am thinking about fall. Let's grow pumpkins in the garden. We make little hills in the soil. My hands get dirty. We plant 2 or 3 seeds in each hill. We dig moats around the hills. Then we water the seeds. Sunshine warms the wet soil. Later, the seeds crack open and tiny roots grow down. See the little motes? And then make sure you water and it has sun. 2 weeks pass. Look, I see tiny seedlings. See right there? Little tiny seedlings. Little leaves grow from thin vines. The vines spread out and curly tendrils grab onto other plants or fences. See, they're starting to get little curly leaves. Now it is summer. Look, I see yellow flowers on the vine. Have you ever seen yellow flowers like this at the farm? Sometimes if you go and people don't even know that those are the flowers on the pumpkin vines. Male flowers have pollen inside them, and female flowers have a bump. Bzzz. Bees spread pollen from one flower to another, and the bump will grow to be a pumpkin. See, the bees do have a job. They have to carry the pollen from one to the other so that the pumpkins grow. Little green pumpkins begin to grow. I water the plants every week. They start small and grow bigger all summer. Leaves take in warm sunlight, and sunlight becomes food for the growing pumpkin plant. Wow, look how big it is. Is it orange? Not yet. Finally, it is fall, harvest time. Cool air and short days tell the pumpkins to stop growing. Their skin turns orange. The leaves turn yellow. I'm ready to pick one. Wow, which one would you pick here in this picture? It says like this, most ripe pumpkins are orange, but some are green, white, blue, or red. All pumpkins are green when they first begin to grow. I don't think I've ever seen a blue pumpkin. That would be really cool to see. I kind of like the white pumpkins too. Using the pumpkins, let's make pumpkin pie. Splash, we wash the pumpkin skin. Chop, we cut up the pumpkin and bake the pieces. We scoop out the soft flesh and make a pie. It is delicious. Yum. Do you like pumpkin pie? I do. I like it with vanilla ice cream. Let's carve a pumpkin. We cut open the top. We scoop out the seeds. Pumpkins with lots of ridges have lots of seeds inside. Smooth pumpkins have fewer seeds. Did you know that? I didn't know that. We cut out 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Don't forget the candle. What do you call this when it has a face? It's called a jack-o'-lantern. It says, yikes, our jack-o'-lantern looks spooky. Yes, it does. It looks kind of mad. I saved some of the pumpkin seeds. I will plant them next spring. I will think about my pumpkin patch all winter long. Wow, so they're saving some seeds so they can plant them again in the spring so they can have more pumpkins. The end.